and it's another beautiful day in the Gulf. If you haven't subscribed already, please be sure to do that. And I'm going to tell you a few things about the UAE. Fact number one, the weather. It is really hot in the summer, and it is portrayed in movies as a sizzling pan of steaminess. It is a sizzling pan of steaminess, but it's not that bad when it gets to winter. By the time you get to October, it's actually okay to go outside, and you can have lovely temperatures of like highs of only 24 degrees Celsius, which in the UAE is pretty cold. I know, we're not talking like Canada, like negative 20. Never mind. In the summer, you can always leave because we have really long 9-week vacations, specifically so that you don't have the problem of people complaining, it's too hot, can't go to school, stuff like that. Number two, my family's here. All my family is in the UAE, so it's lovely to live here and to be with my family around all the time, which is very nice. I think that's for obvious reasons, self-explanatory. Number three, it's really friendly. There is a Ministry of Happiness. I know, it's probably like the only country in the whole world to have one. Ministry of Happiness, so awesome. Yeah, and also it's a very nice place. The UAE strives for making people happy and making life easier in general. Number four, it is extremely safe. Most countries you can't even walk outside without having a bag that zips all the way closed that nobody can pickpocket you. So it's really nice to have a safe country. You can walk home alone, well, unless it's too hot, but in the winter you can walk home alone, and you can go through alleyways at night. Well, you should always stay away from alleyways, but you can still probably walk through an alleyway in the middle of the night as a female alone and not get abducted, which is always good. It's nice to not be abducted. Yeah, so it's really safe, and we don't have a lot of problems with like criminals and people like that, which is nice. Number five, there's a lot to do. Because for most of the year you actually can't be outside, all the plentiful parks that we have are kind of not really needed for most of the year. That's why we have a billion things to do indoors. Being indoors is sort of like what the rules of life are here. You have everything from indoor theme parks to shopping centers, and they're all air conditioned, literally everything. You have lots of coffee shops. We have like Starbucks and stuff like that. Always indoors. Because that's what people do on the weekends. What else are you supposed to do? It's too hot to be outside. In addition to having all the indoor stuff, there is outdoor stuff that's meant to keep you cool. Like we have water parks, a lot of them. They have literally one in every emirate. An emirate is like an equivalent of a state in America. So there are 7 emirates, and each one has at least one or maybe even more water parks. In addition to that, they have like the smaller little things to keep you cool. Obviously the AC units everywhere, but other than that we have things like water spraying fans. Yeah, if you're walking in a corridor that doesn't have AC, which doesn't come a lot, if you do have one of those, you will have a fan that spins, you know, like one of those air fans, but it sprays water as well. It's like a mist water thing, keeps you cool, it's lovely. Really nice when it's like 50 degrees Celsius, you know. Another rule of thumb that the UAE goes by is the go big or go home. Texas, nothing compared to here. They have the largest water park, the fastest roller coaster, largest indoor theme park, tallest building, longest indoor slide, which they have in Dubai, and the list is endless. There are so many things to do here that are world record breaking, and it's crazy in a good way, always. Well, that rounds up the top 5 reasons why I like to live in the UAE. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. Give it a like, and give me a suggestion for what I should do next time. If you have any comments, let me know. And don't forget to keep living the dream. Bye!